It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't geeks. Too bad. My bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ready to go now on a sunny afternoon in the East Bay. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
He was anxious. All right. Took that 1st and 5, Griff.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for the Raiders. 45 yards. How about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heel.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
2 plays is all it took, baby.
And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
It's up for 152.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up
to keep manning up on Randy Moss and see what I do to it.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Set, ready, 91.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball out of the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, got us another runner. That's not going to work. Hey, Griff, tell them that running shit is out.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, box truck. Turn up. Kill, turn up. Check it back. Let's go.
Young on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. This is White on the screen. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through.
Damn, man.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Fuck.
Wait, that line 20. Mike 50. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Watch the eye. Hey, Alabama. Hey, high 7.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady looking deep here for Ebron. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Brady, flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll bring him down right at midfield. And
yeah, I forgot the yellow letter. I mean, the shape. My bad.
Certainly playing down in distance very
by the time you would have threw it, and they would have caught it too, but I was open though.
By all means.
No, you good.
Seen it in the beginning, and then you was covered, and then you must have let off. You was roll to the right.
And the one team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh, good
punt. Field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that to him.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
So this shit delayed, bro.
On 2nd down, this is Gurley. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Ready? 30 base. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Step.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's Ray Guy now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And taken right on the 30.
No, he better not catch Randy Moss.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Wait, set, 53! Shadow! Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50! Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist! Twist, 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 twist! Kill, kill, kill! Kill, kill! Hey, goal 66!
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play.
You must have pressure on you, Steve. I wasn't paying attention if you had pressure on you.
It would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to haul that one in.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Good shit, Steve. Oh,
and this is no good.
It's delayed, bro. Yeah, it's very delayed.
It's not. Like I was trying, that whole play I flipped and turned into a running play.
Yeah.
I barely got that off because this shit's like hella delayed.
It's super delayed.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
This nigga still running? Come on.
This play. Y'all, hey, we get up 21-0, I'm done. These niggas don't even want to throw the ball. They trash.
Move the ball.
They running the same running play like we don't see that. Playing toddlers.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd and 9, Young steps away to his left.
Oh, yeah, right. Come on.
He goes out of bounds just shy
I was
of the
on
45. 11 yards there, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there.
Oh,
His
yeah.
second
There
read
we
wasn't
go.
there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Young. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Steve Young. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Come on, man.
3rd and long for Young. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Nope.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
Hey, watch this
3rd
bait,
down, you
because
got
I
to try
feel
and
like that
find
shit coming
something.
soon.
There's nothing available there for him.
This is fielded inside the 5. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive.
Steve, you see it.
Brady now on 1st down.
Get up out of there.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now is Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Brady. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Gentlemen.
OG.
On 1st down, Dillon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
It's out here. It's out here making it happen.
On 2nd down now, Dillon. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
I need to get
on
that.
3rd down.
Come on, my Lord. Come on, man.
17, well shy of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Oh, that shit's here, too. He probably got Shakir tack on shit. That's cool.
They'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. And this one is right through. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. Well, what do you think? Maybe a little disappointment there. They had a pretty nice drive going at the end of the half, and they have to settle for 3.
Oh, definitely a little bit of disappointment there because when you kick a short field goal, you shake your head a little bit like, could we have done a little bit more? Could we have gotten one more shot to try and get 6? But with what little time was left on the clock, I think it was a smart play.
And that cornerback that Jizzle got, that was that Slade Jr.
Yeah.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Nice, huh?
Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Who?
This will be taken short.
No, he's a team of the week. Oh, you
Team of the week?
You said for the Colts. You mean for the Lions?
Right, it's Lions.
Oh yeah. No, you good. He team of the week.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
He's
they come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there.
Come on.
Because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people
Tillman,
upset.
dude, you got to get there.
Typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going.
Oh, that nigga for real. I like him.
We'll find out.
He stopped the run.
On first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Go! 15 line. 15 line.
I got a out of a pack yesterday. I got a Brown. I got a Antonio Brown, like 80, 87, 89, 87.
From the gun,
but it was a money card, 250 grand.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And to the 42-yard line here, and brought down there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Look at me, zipper. Yeah, let's get sacked. Check.
Oh, yeah.
40's a month.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Got him in inside. It's sharp.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but
it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. But completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, dude.
I'm playing against a whole different team.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Forced out to his, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. Okay, I got a quick tangent for us here, Charles. Let's look at the teams that have not yet won in the NFL. The 0-3 teams, the Jets, Dolphins, Bengals, Steelers, and Broncos. Who do you think is the first to get off the schneid?
Look at, what's the name?
When you look
Y'all
at
win
it,
this weekend?
who has the open? Who's safe? The Jets?
Yeah, they don't play anybody, so they're not going to
Lost some bullshit again.
I think the Bengals and the Steelers, they play each other.
Yep.
So I think the Steelers beat the Bengals and get off the schneid. They're the team that I'm looking at closest and having the best opportunity to get it done.
How about Denver hosting Jacksonville? A possibility there for the Broncos, right?
Definitely a possibility, but I like the way that Jacksonville comes into this game. A big win on Thursday night at home against Tennessee and riding their hot rookie quarterback Gardner Minshew, and their defense looked ferocious again.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he's been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
I ain't never
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like,
no, fuck that. Nigga, you better play aggressive. Fuck that east.
20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer.
Fuck all
now
that.
they're definitely within range. You're exactly right. When it comes
Man, fuck all that. I'm trying to put the pedestal.
People be trying to bring you in the
Partner, switching gears for a second, a really cool moment on Sunday night when Clay Matthews, former Browns linebacker, was inducted into Cleveland's Ring of Honor. And, of course, his son Clay was playing for the opposite team that night. It was a really neat moment.
He kept trying to get my attention while he was whipping my ass. I just been quiet. I just said this one. I was been quiet. I came back and whooped his ass, and he didn't say shit up. Come on, man. Give it to their ass, please. Everybody playing. Give it to their ass.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Lawrence Taylor able to disrupt yet another pass play.
They don't got a problem. Like, they don't got a problem. Like when you whipping on them, they text you, telling you trash, you smashing on them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, it's Young. He's going to air one out. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says
I'm broadcasting, OG.
To get him the football.
Yeah, he going for it.
And I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Being chased out left.
Oh, come on.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. Now in the East Bay. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
Oh, yeah, I'm following that nigga the whole way.
Should have been picked the first play.
Get this drive started.
Come on.
There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. Cool. You're just thinking first down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he can't get
I thought he sat me. My controller was vibrating. I just took off.
The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Good route, Griff.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
Let me know, Chiefs.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to float this one deep right
side. Jeez, take it easy on my boys, man. Take it easy. I just got back to the house. I didn't get here.
Griff said they was running at the mouth, Roy.
Take it easy on my boys.
You should have told Roy. You should have told them niggas we play this shit.
I tried to tell them niggas. I was gonna play them with y'all, but them niggas never went to. They 3 was always scared.
Oh, so you roommates with Griff? So y'all all roommates?
I don't even know what with the nigga Free Smoke.
This one taken just inside the 10.
He said, take it easy.
26-yard line just across the 25.
Bro, I told these niggas, I said, bro, y'all better finish with, nigga, a point on that board, or it's gonna be bad. Then we'll make that. Griff in the same house as that nigga, so it's gonna be bad already. You gotta hear Griff out.
Ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not gonna have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Oh,
you gotta get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself.
I went and run a couple errands after I get back to the house. We were talking about. Your homie. I said, what homie? He said, cheese. I said, oh, I gotta get back to the crib now. I said, niggas gonna play when I leave.
No matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Throwing on 2nd and long. Young dancing to his left, and his throw is incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young working out of the gun.
Yeah, sorry to have him.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Yeah, niggas are trying to sell
Lions in
fucking
possession of the
insurance.
football as we welcome you back.
That
They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Steps away.
Thank you.
Incomplete. They had to go through with such little time remaining. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
I played that.
Yeah, Griff, you tell him, man, we play this shit, man.
They've been warned.
They'll run on first down. Dillon. And just no chance of turning the corner.
Hey,
he can
Griff.
only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his
tell
coach
them these,
prior
man,
to the game.
we play this
He's
shit,
definitely
man.
one of the better
Done
linebackers
personally.
at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
This business. We really play this shit.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
You see it. You see it, Steve.
Hey, I do. I see both of y'all. Griff, take Moss straight up. Don't do that hook, okay? Just run that run straight.
On play action, it's Brady letting one go deep for the end zone.
Go aggressive.
Oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Yeah, X's possession catch.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead.
Yeah. If you would have caught it with X, he would have possession catch.
Concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the
possession
lead.
catch.
You keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks,
Yeah.
you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Triangle is aggressive catch and square is catch and run.
This is third and long.
And X is possession catch.
To throw is Brady.
God damn.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
How much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares?"
Now Young loses the football and stripped, and the Raiders
just fucking with some real niggas.
They're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the fourth quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
Oh, trying to get time.
Well, tell them it was nice, appreciate you.
Still, almost 80% completion rating? Okay, they can play me anytime.
Hey, Griff, tell them good game. Tell them good game. Huh?
Good game. What?
What'd he say?
Oh, God.
What'd he say?
They could have won the game.
How? Tell who else running the offense can do nothing against my defense.
When you couldn't score. Where was the oh yeah, these niggas is living in their mind. So they been hanging out with Antonio Brown. These niggas said we could have won that game. Like like they lost by a field goal or something.
Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill, folks.
Hey, Roy.
Hey,
why
y'all
them
gotta.
niggas
Roy.